Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I introduce to you some more Canadian meme pictures that we will be going through, man. I couldn't get enough of this. I try to keep my composure when I clicked on the video. I didn't want to give a reaction before actually starting the reaction video, but I'm sorry, man. I mean, how much is it? How much is it? We might as well just jump right into the video now, man. How much is it to fill up half a tank at least? It's about almost $30. It's about almost $30 for me. Now, I know some people might say that's crazy, but it's usually at like 19, 22, some days 25. Shout out to Honda. You know, they go get you from point A to point B. Still sound nice, you know, still be a little speed, just a little speed. You don't need nothing crazy. You still get to go ahead and have a nice fuel economy on your car, point A to point B, man. But it's a gas guzzler, my goodness. You go up in engines, that gas start going more and more every single time. You want a V6, you better not be talking about a V8. You better not be talking about a V10. You better not be talking about a V12. Man, you drive that Lambo one time and that's it. It's parked in that garage the rest of the month. You might pay about $100-200 to fill up, what, a BMW, what, a Mercedes, a Benz? Annual meeting of the Summer Tires Club. No way. An annual meeting of the Summer Tires Club. Whoa. I hope this is blocked off. I hope this is fake. You gotta tell me this is fake, man. In other countries, they have an elf on the shelf. In Canada, we have a goose on an elk. It has the benefits some type of way, like cleaning the horns or something. The horns? Antlers? What are we calling that? Horns? Antlers? The antlers? It has to be like cleaning it. You know how birds clean like the inside of like crocs, alligators, like I'm talking about be in and out, hippos. They literally go in and like pluck and like take the food out of your teeth. Monkeys do it too with lacing your hair and stuff. Like, that's crazy how animals really treat other animals and humans as well, man. Like, you mean to tell me a bird could just fly in an alligator's mouth and that alligator is not going to swallow him? That's what you're telling me. It's not tempting to just... Oh my gosh. Boy. Dogs are welcome in this hotel. We never had a dog that smoked in bed and set fire to the blankets. You got a point. Humans, you always talk about dogs, no animals, this and that, but they don't even cause as much damage as just humans. We got people, let me tell you something. I hate motels. I don't like motels. If I hear a motel or we pull up to a motel, my mood it's switched and my mood is changing. I'm in a bad mood. I'm pissed. I don't want to sleep in there. It smells like straight up cigarette fumes when you walk in that room. You made your bed, the bathroom all clean, but what do I smell? Nicotine, tobacco. I don't want to smell that, man. I don't want to smell it. It's disgusting. It sticks to the wall, the sheets. It makes you, it makes me feel like, it just makes me feel like I'm not in a clean environment. Now, I don't knock people that smoke cigarettes, okay? I don't care what you do. It's just like, don't do it inside the motel knowing that other people gotta sleep in there, man. You, like, come on. That, like, my goodness. Not everybody enjoys a cigarette smell. Not everybody enjoys a marijuana smell. Not everybody enjoys the smell of liquor coming from your mouth or beer. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Set fire, we never had dog that stole our towels, played the TV too loud, or had a noisy fight with his traveling companion. See, I understand what they're trying to say, man. Shout out to the pets. The pets don't be doing not a nothing. And had to be a sign, no dogs allowed. Wait a minute, what did dogs do to you? My goodness. No pets allowed. Oh, we've never had a dog get drunk and broke the furniture? That's what I'll be saying. Some of y'all humans be out of pocket. BTA is needed indeed. Halloween special. A guy named Eric Lind captured these photos of an owl at his parents' house. It has stolen a child's stick horse and is flying around the neighborhood with it. That's toxic. Why are you trolling a kid like that? How Canadians confuse the world. We measure outside temperature in Celsius and oven temperature in Fahrenheit. length in meters and our height in feet. Ain't nothing confusing about that. Cheese is weighed in kilograms, but people are in pounds. We speak like Americans, spell like Brits, and randomly throw in French words. I really like that last part. We speak like Americans, but we spell like Brits. That's a big difference right there. Right there. And yeah, throwing a little French. A little French in there sometimes. I'm going to learn me a little French. Learn me a little French. Canadian Memorial Center. You see what I mean? Look at how they spell center. Some Americans will probably say century. Man. Center for peace. If you are more fortunate than others, build a longer table, not a taller fence. I like that. Yo, I like that. I'm digging that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard that before. Frog parking only. All others will be towed. And get it? Like, you can't park over there too because you go take a few lives. Sacred day in the cat calendar. I'm confused. What do you mean today is the most sacred day in the cat calendar? Canadian archaeological dig? That is ridiculous. Mother Nature has the best crayon box. Boop the stoop. Whoever made that is very creative, and they probably walked away with frostbite if you ain't got no gloves. I see too many Canadians walking around playing with that snow. Ain't got no gloves. Just bought my first live Christmas tree. The guy told me if I give it a lot of light and water, he would come back in February and haul it away. He was such a nice young man. Ah, finally. This spring was holding on for dear life. I don't know the situation, but he was holding on to something for dear life. Overhead shot combined with a bright sun low and the horizon. Perfect shot. It's too cold for the rabbit. Meanwhile, in Winnipeg. See, this is something I have no idea what some of these are talking about. It's because of the simple fact I don't live in your country. We are experiencing heavy snow. That's adorable. Yeah, we don't really get, crazy snow. Looks like spring. Hey, that is ridiculous. I heard about y'all spring in Canada. It get wicked. Oh. Let me shut my mouth, boy, before that snow get to coming. I don't like the snow. I gotta be out there shoveling it. No, never mind. Never forget that. Hey, we got the electric little thing, though. Look, it take about maybe 8 altogether. I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm done. And then I do my part of sidewalk, and then I do my neighbor's part of sidewalk too, because they be helping out as well. That's what we do as neighbors. And I'm going to shovel your stuff if I see you ain't get to it yet. If I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to shovel it because I'm doing it already. I got the little power machine. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing none of that. I'm walking. Got my hand on the lever. I ain't got to do too much. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you can sit inside and watch me do your thing real quick. I'm coming with the machine. Heavy power. This is what you gotta spend that bread on. Things that's gonna last you for a long time. For situations like this. In Canada, friends with benefits means neighbors who have snow. Didn't I just talk about this? I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I was just talking about this. The season's coming up. I hate it. But I see my neighbors sometimes if I'm busy or I'm just waking up and I see they out there real early and they already shoveled my paveway. And our part of the sidewalk, they already came to my side and did that for me. Man, come on. And they put the salt down. I'm helping you out as well. That's what we do as neighbors. And I am that neighbor that has this snowblower. There's only 2 of us on this block that got that. The other one across the street, and he be helping people on his side and everything too. Helpful neighbors. They be helping us too over here. Look, man, this is what we gotta do. We all gotta defeat the snowstorms. We could all be back in this crib within like 30 minutes if we work together. Nobody want to be shoveling all day, man. Nobody would do that. I got stuff to do. I got videos to make. Go ahead, like, what's going on? I got stuff to do. I got things I gotta do. Hey, y'all follow the Twitch and Patreon too. I knew I was forgetting something in the beginning. My favorite season is when all the mosquitoes are dead. You got that right. I'm sick of the flies and all that mosquitoes. They gotta go. You know how they be entering your house too? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having to walk in my house and have the door. I gotta close the door real fast behind me like I'm getting chased. Because I don't want nothing to come in my room or in the house. I don't have time for that. That's why I want the winter to come back. Bring it on. Bring it on. We ain't complaining. Don't spring into the garden. Clear up too soon. Wait till the temperatures are consistently above 10 degrees Celsius. I thought it was finna be a poem. Many butterflies, bees, and other pollinators are currently wintering in dead leaves and hollowed out stems of last year's plants. Let them be. A classic Canadian 5-step goodbye. First goodbye inside the house. Second goodbye at the door. Third goodbye with a hug on the driveway. Fourth goodbye when sitting in a car, window rolled down. That sounds about right. Yeah. Fifth goodbye, waving as you beep. You forgot the beeping part as you beep and drive away. Yeah, I promise. It's like that. It's like that everywhere, man. How many times you gonna say bye? Let me see. An angel asked God what he was doing. Making Canadians, he said. Oh, they are so nice, said the angel. Oh yeah, watch this, said God, as he dropped a hockey puck. Everybody got a little cruelty, a little hostility, Everybody got that type of side, especially when we get into something that we like. Very competitive about, Very competitive. I'm talking about, I watch boxing, I be watching MMA, I be in the TV, you think I'm in the cage. You think I'm getting paid to fight. Driving distance isn't really measured in kilometers when you talk to people. It's measured in time. Oh, when you really think, I never really thought about it that way. Tours, how far is it to Calgary, Canadians? About 6 hours. Wait, am I saying it right? A boot? A boot? Oh, no, wait. Did the lady say it's not a boot? She said it's more of a boot. A boot. A boot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Look, I'm sorry. I corrected myself. A boot. A boot. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today on this marvelous day. If you enjoyed these Canadian memes just as much as myself, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Feel free to follow the Twitch and Patreon in the description down below. And please feel free to continue to flood my comment section. Flood my comment section. Whatever you got, flood my comment section with more of these amazing videos and topics for us to check out and react to, just like how we did today, man. All my peoples, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, and I hope to catch you all in the next video.